Hey guys, welcome everybody. Fush, Sinvec, How Good Are Keyboards, McJizzle. Guys, welcome aboard. Randy Ocean, welcome. Thank you guys for the contributions here to the challenge. Thanks to everybody who's done that. We got a couple packages to open, don't we? So let's get right to it. My bun is like kind of sideways, huh? I think it's not really a bun, it's more like a knot. I don't know what you would call it. It's not centered. Alright. We got a few. Okay. Let's check to see. Nice tea, thank you. I got this from Andy. All right, for the very first, we got this guy. So we got a couple of new filters for our fume extractor, as well as a couple new tips. They're a bit wider than the tip that I think that I already use. Whoa, did a staple fall out somewhere? I feel like there was a little staple hanging off, and I wonder if it fell into my keyboard. I don't know if it caught it or not. Like a side duck in the middle of the Spirited Away duck path. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. The staple's right here. I don't have to fly there. Okay. Let's open this up. I actually want to just change this. Why not sooner rather than later? I ended up getting the 5-pack of just the front filters because it didn't look like there's a whole lot going on with the rear. Maybe I should check, but I just thought like, well, probably most of the damage is being done on the front at a much higher higher magnitude compared to the rear one. So I just got these front ones here. For those who haven't seen it before, this is what it looks. Oh shit! This is what it looks like. And my question is, how do you replace the filter? Do you just pull it off? I'm guessing you just pull it off. Yeah, that's it. So you can see that the color difference, pretty, I don't know if you could tell how significant it is. It's a pretty big deal. All right, so I'm just gonna, I guess, throw it away. And I think we just like kind of pop it over. And that's about it. As for the rear filter, I never popped this out to check. I gotta imagine it's still, there's like a little bit on the edges, but otherwise, I mean, I guess it's still good for now. And that's it. Very cool. All right, and then let's take a look at some of these tips. Got a couple of new tips here. So my my iron came with what I thought was a pretty thick tip, and then for some reason I had thought that I should get a thinner, or like a couple thinner tips. So I got those thinner tips, and I thought, wait, I don't know. I've been using thin tips for like, you know, the whole time, and I realized that that's kind of what has made soldering not super easy. So I went back to the thick tip it came with. But I've been meaning to just see like what it would be like to get thicker ones. So this is what I ended up getting here. Now here's the truth. I'm probably going to use the Hotswap PCB today for today's stream. So I don't think I'm going to use these. So yeah, let's just put these away for now. And then I guess I'll put these away too. Okie doke. Chisel tip kind of goated. I know, right? Peter Poppins, welcome. Okay, that's the first package. Package number 2. I'll get this open. Oh, there's a pull tab on this bubble mailer. That didn't really work. That's a great pull tab. Just breaks right in the middle. I love this fun key. What? Fun key? All right. We've got our SJ5302s from DigiKey, not Amazon. Because everything on Amazon is apparently bootleg, according to the reviews, and also according to, I think PC Load Letter was the one who mentioned it. Now, of course, they make it pretty challenging to get this open. Oh, the fun key. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, and here it is, our 144 pack. Oh, that's got some grip. You guys think I should put this on the gasket right now? Whoa, I don't know if you guys could tell. Is it like really choppy? So here's the situation. I'll pause before we get to our third. I'll pause before we get to our third package. So, left out a couple packages unredeemed, by the way. Wait, I thought there was all 3. No, all 3 were redeemed. Yeah, I only had 3 today, and How Good Are Keyboards, he redeemed all of them. Also, there's a hydrate here, too, so let me go and drink that. Whoa, it's like super choppy right now. Let's go back and talk about the production of this stream. Where we last left off, Anthixius, welcome, by the way. Man, I hate how this... I need to get a new bottle. I got this bottle a little while back. It's big, right? But sometimes the straw gets kind of hung up. Okay, anyways. Oh, it must be a Twitch app being weird. Shows it's still available. I see. No, we're good on packages. Okay. Oh, it just cleaned itself up inexplicably. Okay. We had this issue where with the new capture card I got, which is running into my main PC, basically we were trying to figure out how to get this 4K signal to be read while simultaneously outputting 1080p signal out through to the capture card on my streaming PC. At first, we were only getting it to read 1080p signal, which is really weird. And one thing that they had suggested, or what I learned was, it doesn't actually do anything wrong when the loop through isn't connected. So it seemed like I can't really loop it through that port. When I reached out to Magewell, they basically said, hey, turn off this smart EDID feature. And so I did that. But now the loop through can't, like, it basically won't work even if you try to run it straight into the stream PC. Because it can't accept 4K signal, like just through the streaming PC's capture card. So that kind of seemed like that was the end of it. And then I was in my DM with Sinvec. Sinvec suggested something about using a fake display. And that got the gears turning in my head, realizing, wait, I've done this before for a different reason. So check this out. Basically, where you guys are seeing this screen right now, the screen that's in front of you, which is my main PC, this is coming out of an HDMI out on the main PC down into the stream PC's capture card. What he had suggested was, well, what if you do this again, essentially. Basically, I have a display port, like a unidirectional display port to HDMI cable that takes in the same exact, like from the GPU into my stream PC in a different one of those 4 quad HDMI inputs. What I can then do from there is when I right click here, I can project this into that second one. So that's exactly what's happening here. And that's exactly what's being shown here on this overhead. Now, it was really weird because just a few moments ago, you saw that it was like getting super choppy. I don't have a good explanation for that other than maybe like my main PC was starting to enter some kind of like not fully active state. I don't know. But there is also another separate thing, which is that because it's a new display, I can like mouse over this. You can see it's upside down. My cursor is upside down here. And I can't be certain that there isn't just like added latency on top of the regular capture card latency as well. So there's a couple of weird caveats, but we're just trying this out for now, and it seems to be the best free solution, at least right now. I think a lot of this would probably be resolved if I did get one of those splitters or, you know, just some kind of downscaling unit, and we'll just have to see about that. So if I'm ever on this overhead and it's choppy, let me know. And then I'll see if I can fix it, or, you know, just go back to the shoulder view. Could be the color grading as well. I'm not sure. I mean, the color grading is just an added LUT right over it. I'm pretty sure if I turn this off, it might, you know, it's still the same signal coming in. I think that's OBS sort of processing it. I don't know, though. I don't really know. Bonfire is the last lo-fi song I would expect to hear. I don't know. It's good. Look, it's a good playlist. Here, I'll send this in case anyone needs it. In case you need it. There you go. Okay, so I don't know if I should add these SJ5302s to my gasket 00 now. Just try to figure out, just guess places for it to go in, try to make it as even as possible. Another thing too, maybe I'll just do this another day, maybe tomorrow or something. But the skeleton, that extra case I have doesn't have any feet either. I'm wondering / hoping that this'll work there as well. No, every word of the song I was like, what? Ayo? And also, this is a lot of feet. And I'll probably only ever need like 20 of these tops, but I guess we have like 144. So, pretty cool. 20 bucks. DigiKey. Okay. Well, we'll do it tomorrow or later. I don't know, or something, whatever. Okay. Our final package. Well, I mean, you guys may be able to guess it. We haven't seen me open this before, and it's the name of the stream. Let's check this bad boy out here. Feetsies. Nope. Got it in. The thermal. Took a minute, but it's finally here. Oh, I guess I gotta... Oh. These are just kind of... It's not even like a security seal, really. The board that now exists. That's right. That is right. Hey, got a little gel pack. Do not eat. Good thing they mentioned that. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing in that pocket. I guess it's all in the extra box. we'll go and take a look at this board, and I guess we're gonna build it. And we're probably, you know, we're just gonna do the hot swap. I have an extra WT60G that I think was from KeyCult. And I believe that's just like, you know, should also work. Haha. Ooh. SOYA. One of my best friend likes to call the silicone packets pre-workout they don't want you to know about. Kind of sexy. Oh, there's the choppiness again. Dude, I swear, I think it's like, okay, no, I don't have a good explanation for it. That's weird. Hold on, let's see. We're gonna figure this out. It's got me a little curious here. Settings. Output. Oh, weird. It jumps around. That's crazy. So imagine some of the music, make it play faster. Oh, that anode. Anyways, yeah, it's nice. I've never seen like this SOYA before. You know, I've had powder coated. I've had, I don't know, just whatever vintage stuff is. I've had the plastic, but this is the first time I've seen SOYA, and I don't know. It's like everything else that's e-coating. It's got that sort of smooth sensation to it. It's nice. So, there's that. Let's look at the extras box, which has a bunch of my info on it. Oh yeah, I got these I got these rose-colored Rama keycaps here. One is an escape key and one is a function key. You know, it's clearly rose and not any other possible color. It's a rose color. If we can get the autofocus to work here, which it doesn't seem like we can. Yeah, whatever. All right, here's a bunch of extras. Oh, hey, we got another Rama puller. I believe this is another plate, which is a rose. Looks like we got some feet here. The Hotswap PCB. What looks like a giant holographic Rama sticker. Oh, the Rama duck sticker. Looks like we got like a postcard that kind of tells you. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just a postcard. What else you got here? Looks like a business card. Alrighty. Okie doke, is that it? Is that a thermal, a sequence 2 thermal I spy? Yes! I ordered on Bomb House choice for my sequence 2, but the only pick was a render, and we all know how well we could trust renders, right? Yeah, look at this. Look at this very clearly rose-colored cap here. Is it soya or milk? This is a soya. Yeah, this is that beige, that soya color. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. Probably at some point, a next 50 sub goal would probably be these Ramas. A future one, the one that isn't this one here for the cherry charcoal and the cherry blossom from Novel Keys. It'll probably be these guys. Okie doke. I'm just looking forward to winning those. Alrighty. Let's take a quick look at our plate here. I believe this is the also a rose. Oh yeah, there it is. You know, that kind of, if you use your imagination, I can see where the rose comes from. But you really, really gotta use your imagination. All right, scuffs. There is a tiny scuff right there. There's a bit of case ping with this board in my experience. Exploding corn. By the way, welcome. What I remember once hearing was like 2 years ago, I think Bin, basic builds. I think it was her. She mentioned something about like, don't tighten the screws too tight. Because that way you'll kind of have some issues. I don't know if people are having that same issue now, but I just remember hearing that. Do you have to use your imagination to see the rose? Chris on some bullshit today. Yeah, you kind of do. Like, there's some angles where like I can kind of maybe see it. Like this angle right here, not really from the camera. Maybe this one right here. All right, we're just gonna primarily use this one. I think the choppiness is a little bit weird on that preview. Like right there. You can see like at this, that top right corner, it's kind of has some resemblance to pinkish. All right. So Shiny Johnny, welcome. All right, let's run a poll. Which color plate? Which one should we use tonight? I don't think we're gonna be getting to it very soon, so I'll just make it a 10-minute poll. Kind of champagne goldy, yeah. Brassy rose. It's possible to bend the plate depending on how you tighten the screws. I see. All right, so we have a long ass poll, so feel free to get your votes in. Let me know what you think I should use. I do have, again, an extra PCB, so we're gonna eventually put together a second build for it, and that one's a solder. Whatever, I'll just leave it like that. Should we put the feet on first? That's a question I always ask. Feet now or feet later? Let's do it now. Everyone wants to see this fake rose used. 1 foot now, 1 foot later. Is it just me or one is shorter? No, what the heck? That's weird. It looks like one is shorter than the other, but I think they're the same. Maybe not. I don't know. That's interesting. It's adhesive, but you can kind of press it in, like without even pulling off the adhesive backing. Wait, that's actually that's kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't want to use the adhesive, you know? Just press it in. Reminds me of like frog feet. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want to use the adhesive at all. Okay. All right. You know, from what... How do I put this? I feel bad. But I guess like, I just got to say it. It's that like... You know, knowing everything, you know, just from how things have unfolded in the last year or so, and then like, you know, with the deliveries, I didn't have very, 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 very high expectations for this. You know, it's just like try to be cautious with it. But hey, this is cool. Not needing to remove the adhesive backing to get the feet on. Yeah. Okay. They get a point for that. Okay. I guess we are gonna do some stabilizers. I felt the same way for my U80A Sequence 2 order. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I'll still like it. It's an HHKB. I'll probably have a bunch of problems with it, but I'll still give it a high score. I was like, I finally got it, realized I didn't, where I was like, shit, what if something's wrong with it? So sometimes we get 24 FPS on this preview and sometimes we don't. That's weird. I gotta think about why that does that. Okay. What's next? Oh, maybe one of the things we ought to do is measure the PCB. I'm pretty sure it's 1.6. Wow, look how old this is 2019. Oh, I don't know. What was the point of that? This is, the opening is here. That's 1.6, definitely 1.6. Yeah, I don't even need to measure it. It's thick looking. It is very thick looking. All right. No measuring needed. Okay, I think I might have... Oh shit, I hope I have enough stabilizers here. I think I do. So I just actually did buy, I did make another order for a bunch of TX stabilizers, so that should hopefully be coming in within the next week. Yeah, we should be good here. 2019, that's old. I didn't join the hobby till mid-2020. Like a good many of us. Alright, that might be, yeah, I think it's because of the number of screws I have. I need more M2 screws. That probably might be my bottleneck for these Durock stabilizers, is just the number of M2 screws that I have. I got one last gold. One last gold 7U wire here. Gotta buy GMK Olivia number 3. Okay, so here's the thing. I like that dark one, the dark APL version. But I gotta tell you guys, GMK Key had the green sub-legends, and I didn't like them. Like, they were like raised. Which is weird because the GMK black on white originative Cyrillic had red sub-legends, and then those weren't raised. I don't like the raised ones that much. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, because I don't know how many of you guys have like sub-legend, like different color from the legend keycaps. I don't know. I got the dark base from Olivia Plus Plus Extras about 2 years ago. Gonna get the light base. I see. Yeah, I like that dark base. Okay, what else you need? The UV print. I get, yeah, so UV print is, okay, Klexus, welcome. UV print is the one that's raised or the one that's not raised? It's usually a little raised, yeah. I see. And then the other one's like, is that what they call pad printing? Where it feels like there's nothing there? That's different from the UV one? Or is it the same or is that different? Jim K doesn't do triple shot, so any third color needs to be UV. Wait, so is UV printing the same as pad printing? Because there's an older set that I have where the third color is not raised. And I really like that. What else? BDZ. Oh, it's right here. I think I took out one too many of these. PBT Fans does that too. Which one? The raised one? All Hex, welcome. All Hex coming in hot right now. Hello. Welcome back. It's been a minute. He's going for the leaderboard. Alright, so I think we got everything. PBT Fans does UV Legends for sub-legends usually. Okay, so how about this? There's a few things that I want to do after we finish this, which should hopefully be quick, but you know me. So one is add feet. Add feet to gasket 00/skeleton. We're gonna compare the SOYA to the Hello M0110 powder coat, beige powder coat. What else did we want to do? Take a look at key versus and the rose plate one. Key versus what was it? The originative Cyrillic. I think both are raised to some degree. UV is a bit more raised. I felt like, okay, I'll show you guys this other set that I have. It was from like, what, 2013 or something. There's like no raising. It's just like, it's just there and it's nice. Kill Combat, welcome. Thanks for that. CC Box contribution. UV print usually has an additional coat on top which raises the legend a bit. I see. All right, let's get to this. I feel like I've kind of been all over and we just need to get through all of this. And hopefully this will be a quick build. Hotswap. You know that thing we love so much here on this stream, Hotswap builds. But we're going to do this thing. Someone here mentioned, maybe it was, who was it? I'm going to find out. Someone mentioned this. Icy Philippe said that KTT Strawberries fit pretty well in these kill hot swap sockets. So let's find out if that's true. Oh, something I want to make mention of. The weather here has gotten really crazy. Even like within the last couple hours. It's been like absurdly cold the last couple days. Oh, I dropped off packages for anyone prior to February who had won any packages or prizes here on stream. I believe that was the point where I had a little cutoff. And for anyone who had those people who won before February, if you had stuff till, you know, what was it, Monday? I included that too. I dropped off those packages like over yesterday and today, and I went out today to just go drop them off across the street. And it was like so absurdly cold. I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I was playing a little bit Splatoon afterwards. So, you know, late-ish afternoon / early evening. And I started hearing shit outside and I realized, oh fuck, I didn't even notice, but it started raining and it also started hailing. On top of that, literally right before I started stream, like I heard some crazy thunder outside, which is really reminiscent of early January, when I felt like my internet was super, super spotty. So I apologize if I could potentially cut out if the weather has anything to do with the spottiness. So just wanted to point that out. It's hailing down here in SD2. Yeah, and I was hearing like in LA it was as well. It's I guess we're getting hit with some kind of storm again. I don't know. It's pretty nuts. I don't even, it's just crazy. Like out of nowhere. Like I'd walked out and it was just cold. It didn't seem like there was anything wrong, but like I'm looking outside now and it's like, you know, it's wet outside. I think the hail subsided, but still just crazy. All Hex, thank you for that. The contribution. Ever seen baseball-sized hail, Chris? I have not seen hail that large, no. That seems damaging. Exploding corner, thanks for the contribution. Also, another random thing that I just want to ask. Let me know if the sound levels are all right between myself and the music. To say the least, yeah, and it sucks. It's more a regular occurrence than you would think here in Texas. Oh, wow. I mean, is that like a recent thing, like within the last couple of years with all the crazy storms, or is it just all, like, has it always been like that? Like since you've known? Alrighty. That's it for the 205. Let's get the BDZ. Kind of been here for like 10 plus years and I've heard about Pretty Big Hill. I see. Zero, Peter Poppins. Thank you. Guys, if you're trying to see my artisan box, it'll only cost you 1,000,000 points. Mediocrity, welcome. Doing a thermal tonight. the? There we go. No, we'll stay on this one. That choppiness is a little funny. Now I just made a spacebar switch with a 100-gram SPRiT spring, and this thing is a weapon. Nice. There we go. Oh, I think I hear a tiny bit of hail. Isn't the Hale the last name of the actor who plays Buster on Arrested Development? Mediocrity, thanks for that. Love 100-gram springs at Dixius. Crazy. Crazy. Okie doke. Last one up. All right. Oh, there's some thunder. I kind of went crazy there. This BDZ. Interesting. So you know what I think it is? These wires, these 2U wires I've stolen from TX, where I was trying to replace these with 7U. I think they might be thicker than these Durock wires. After I've just kind of like, you know, after just popping it in. I wonder if like I can go and grab calipers, check. All right, this comes in, I don't know, kind of in that 1.50 in that neighborhood. This guy right here, is it the same? Oh, it's about the same. All right, maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably just crazy. It seemed like that was so much easier to throw on. So I just kind of thought I'd attribute that to, are the wires the same? Or are the wires different? Anyways, okay, so that's that. Let's put this away. Mount these on. I hope these Hotswap sockets are as good as all other Hotswap sockets. Plan to build a set of cherry browns with all 100-gram springs, but this one is for the non-meme reason of having a brass spacebar. Ah. Yeah, I did the 68-gram 3-stage cherry browns for that set of caps, like the was it B-Side Studio that did the all aluminum caps. And it kind of felt a little heavy, but like otherwise pretty normal. And I think that the added weight kind of did its job, you know? It's like kind of kept those keycaps up. Now, I shouldn't need these paper washers, but I have so many. And it's kind of just like, why not? You got a brass space boy where from? Doesn't American Haptics do, what is that, like an all brass? I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What if it wasn't even that complicated? I have the blinds closed right now. Yeah, they don't do like 7U, like a 7U bottom row. Planning on getting a full set once I can afford it. Kind of want to tell you too that shit looks good. It would probably sound insane. All right, stabilizer's done. I guess we'll just pop on these switches. I filmed them. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I did. I bet it's gonna make it super hard to use for whatever reason. Also, let's take a look at these SPRiT. You guys still have me here? Hello? Am I still here? It said I went offline for a second. Let me know if I'm good. Oh, did Chris go down? It's just me. I think it was me. Hello? Hey, am I back? Alright, I'm suddenly getting a ton of speed right now. Oh man, SPRiT's going nuts. Are we streaming here? Yeah, it's been kind of nuts over the last couple minutes. Trying to check on a few things here. Alright, I just disabled packages. Alright, guys. The bad weather means you could double your contributions. Alright. So about that no signal merge. We're working on it. Part of what you've seen today is kind of, it's part of the work. Apologies for the craziness. We didn't do a whole lot while you guys were gone. I was trying to, like, in my head, I was like, should I just proceed? You know, like, and just, like, hope it comes back. I started clicking some stuff here, and it looks like we just got some speed back. Now, I'm telling you guys, that, like, that has, I feel like that's a stronger indicator. Not the indicator, but a stronger indicator that the weather does affect this, right? Like, that's got to be like a big part of it. Who is that? Oh. Thank you for the 100 bits, McJizzle. This is kind of cool. It's like, I'm not using KTT roses. I'm using KTT strawberries, but on this rose plate. Maybe I should have used roses. I gotta get myself some roses. Fuck, that just didn't go as planned. Nah, I don't know what you were planning. That was good. put the third plate fork. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're just popping some of these guys in. I'm curious to see how easy it would be to lift these off. Also, were the previous thermal plates this, like, glossy? Like, there's, like, a significant amount of shine to these plates compared to many other alu plates that I've ever used. Does anyone know that? About these thermals, new and old? They were polished, if I recall correctly. I see. Were they polished in R1? Oh, I had the perfect amount of switches in my hand. Yeah, I see. Got it. So this is not special. They were extra. Oh, they were even more so than these. That's cool. Oh, I didn't do any PCB testing. Oh well. I feel like some of these are really weird. I don't think you're supposed to film these. Because, like, there's... in a lot of these, like, one leg is kind of, like, sticking out. I just came across, like, three straight. KTT are super tight, no need to film. Well, a little late. A little late for that. Fingerprint magnet galore. All right, I have a lot of extras, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna open up one of these, and then we're gonna do a spring swap to one of our trusty 75-gram springs. But I also wanted to pull out, you know, one of these. These are SPRiT Slow ones, I believe, and then just compare it to the stock spring. And I think this is gonna be I think for some time, maybe about 4 different builds, I'm probably gonna keep some of these short stock springs, just so that I can, like, use them on, I want to be able to use them on these IROX switches, because I think these slow springs that I have everywhere are just, like, a little too much. There it is. Okay, yeah, so slow ones are quite a bit longer than these regular ones. So I'm gonna. I also found in a drawer, I found some SPRiT complex springs, which are pretty short, but still, like, longer than, like, those original IROX springs. But you know what? One thing was, I went to go and try it, right? And I went to try it on this right shift key, which was one of those 2 keys. Okay, we got the choppiness back. One of those 2 keys that we MXified. And it felt kind of nice. The problem was afterwards, when trying to assemble it back together, the shift key doesn't work. And I can't actually tell whether or not it's because I tried opening this up without desoldering it. which you can normally do with Alps, and it seems like you can do the same thing here. Like if I messed up the construction, or if it never worked to begin with, because I actually went back to my VOD to see if I tested this shift key working, and it doesn't look like I did, and I don't know if I just ignored it, or if it actually didn't work. It could be the switch. I'm pretty sure it's a switch because I was holding a multimeter to it. We're gonna need to fix this shift key at some point. So, kind of a weird little thing that I noticed happened. All right, and then I'm gonna grab this guy. Bitter Seas was going on. SPRiT complex springs are really short, not gonna lie. Yeah, they're not only that, but I think they're a short progressive. Like the spring is not like uniform all the way. I think the focus is more on getting the shift switch to fit. Yeah, just to make it like, you know, the caps look right. But still, I mean, I think at some point I'd like to have the board be fully functioning. So that might just be a chore task that we're going to run at some point. At some point. All right, I'm going to keep the film in here. Good. I'm gonna mark it up. We're gonna use black. I don't know where my oh, that's right there. I like these. I don't know why they didn't always just make Sharpies retractable in the first place. These retractable Sharpies are really cool. There we go. And I mean, I guess that's it. I guess we could test it before we assemble it. That's me. Whatever you hear, that's me. Looks like you didn't hear anything. I'm going to flip this over first. Plug this guy in. Alrighty. Whoa. That's a little excessive. Okay. Well, it looks like the layout's right, like layout wise, but the map is all like, what the fuck is this, you know? All right. Who is that? Mag Trays, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, I love the thermal. I can't believe I found someone building it. Mag Trays, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. MO1. And then we're going to go with just plain right win. Thanks for the follow, by the way. So caps lock. Oh, this is... Wow. This is all set to go, this thermal PCB. That's nice. I don't know how that first layer was all crazy, but this one here is nice. This is perfect, basically. Okay, so we're just gonna test this here. I don't think these sounds are working. Oh, I might have had a bent pin on the A. Yeah, I think it's just the A. Okay. So we'll run this switch puller, see how good KTT fits. Ah, not bad. All right, so that's pretty loose, and I like that. And I can see that the pin was bent, so we're gonna push it back into place here. Try it again. There we go. Perfect. Those new Pokemon mag trays are dope. Have I seen these? Mag trays or anybody? You guys want to drop a link? Gotta see what these mag trays are. There have been a few thermal builds here recently. I think with all of these getting delivered, it's kind of what the business is. Let's check out mag trays. Ah, shit. W? Is this gonna work? Maybe not in here. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Quit. Open. Oh, those are cute. What the heck? Oh, those are cool. Oh, I guess mag, like, are they magnetic? That's pretty slick. Sorry, I didn't mean to promote. I just saw the thermal needed to watch. No. I mean, Klexus brought it up, and then I asked, so don't you worry. Okay. Anyways, let's build this. That'll be my fault. Sorry. Yeah, no worries about it. Originally they were magnetic, but are no longer due to unpopularity for now. Ah, I see. Okay, let's get the board assembled. Is that Torx? That is Torx. What is this? Okay, no, I needed to check whether, because, like, you know, how do I explain this? Twitch sends you, Twitch and also Stream Elements, they both of them do this. They send you these, like, digest emails after you finish your stream. And I was just, like, trying to check, like, did it send me them? Because, you know, my internet cut out. But it looks like we're good. They didn't send it. I'm so jealous right now you got a thermal. I think if you're really looking for one and you can go for it. Like, it's just like, I'm sure there's a bunch of people on the aftermarket who probably have them up. Like, I think I've seen some SOYA ones. If you're like wanting to get one, but if you just are admiring, that's pretty chill. You know, here, the real big surprise here was that these feet are adhesive, but you don't have. It doesn't appear you even have to take off the adhesive backing, because you could just press it in and, like, it just kind of form fits. It's actually really chill. I like that. That's the thing. That's the thing that I was just like, oh, that was tricky. They were almost about to make me have this be adhesive. Definitely a couple rose golds hitting the aftermarket. The gold period. All right, we're smooth right now. We're not always smooth. This preview connection seems to drop frames every now and then. I'm looking for a Thermal Plus in the Kuro color, just because I can't do 60 after I got a 65, I see. Now, I'm a big HHKB guy, so. But, with that said, I will say this. The Thermal Plus, I think, had a cooler design. Like, I think it was cooler that they put, like, the, I don't know what you call these, the lines. I thought it was cool that they put the lines on the top. I think that looks even cooler than the 60 where it's on the sides. Because it, like, with it on the top, it makes it, like, it reminds me of, like Dolch Pack keyboards. Whereas this, like, kind of reminds me of, like, Whiskers. Bart Simpson hair? Oh, fair. I like it, though, still, though. More so than this. I do. Alright, I gotta be careful with all this. I like it though, yeah. I don't know. Whiskers. Oh, there's a bunch of gaskets on here. Are there instructions on what to do? Because I don't know why there's gaskets. Do you guys know what these gaskets are for? I believe it's called a heat break. Ah, the heat break. Do you see the Synth 60 has a different take on heat fins in the back? I think I saw it briefly, but I've forgotten. Is there an HHKB of the Synth 60? I think that's the most important question. The gaskets go on the case, actually. Oh. Where? Where are the slots for it? The top half? There's an issue. Oh, okay. Wait, is there a link? Is this already like for sale, or is this still in like IC next to each screw hole? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna screw down the JST first, I guess. Where is it? Here it is. Not it's being delivered now? Oh. Did I miss it? Is it an in stock? Oh, there's like why is there so much stuff in here? Wait, okay. There's a build. Yeah, where's the build guide? It's just like I just went, you know, like Looks like this is a smaller Torx. GB for Synth starts tomorrow. I see. Okay, I gotta check this out. I'm gonna leave this open. Look at it later. Oh, that is pretty sweet. All right. I'm guessing this is no big surprise here. You just screw this on down. Unless you don't. You either screw it on or you don't. So one of those two options. Thermal build guide. Okay. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. Ah, shit. It's a video. I thought it would be like a written guide. Oh, I was supposed to do a thing with some like... Oh, that's what they were for. Like these standoffs between the plate and the PCB. Did I need to use them? Like, is that necessary? Do you guys find them to be necessary? Because I didn't use them. I did no, not necessary. Okay. What's the difference? It's just like, I'm guessing it holds together better. But also probably makes things a little stiffer, huh? Okay, I see where the gaskets go. Okay, I guess I'll do that part because I don't know which screws I need for this. Well, actually, maybe it's these bigger ones. God dang, these are crazy. Like they all came jumbled together. There's like 5 different things and they're all small. Spacebar sounds so tight, not rattle at all. I don't usually use standoffs. Pretty much there's a small amount of flex when it's fully assembled. Let's see. Okay, a couple of these standoff guys. How many are there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those guys? All right. 6 of those guys I could safely ignore. Just gotta sort through all of these, man. Paul Bufano, the king of the tuk-tuk sound. Paul Bufano! Very tingle, Alex. Welcome. The dust pad is pretty. What is it? Fuck. Irizumi? I think that's what it's called. You go find some of these on Bolsa Supply. I don't know if they have it in stock, but they usually have like some. I think like a black and white version is in stock right now. Yeah, it's pretty lit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do here. But I guess I'll work on this. I'll work on these gaskets. The key is just to not mess it up, right? I feel like that's a pretty solid key. Paul Bufano! Mythical dragons. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I freaking hate pour-on gaskets, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, I hate how we as humans have been made responsible to put the pour-on gaskets on. I hate that. I guess also I probably should have gotten rid of this this desk mat. It's like my work mat. Alexa, play Careless Whisper. Thanks for the contribution. So it only goes on the top, not on the bottom? All these gaskets? Correct. What happens if you put it on the bottom? Does it become more gaskety? If there are extras, I would highly recommend using them on the bottom as well. Free force brake mod. Okay, I gotta ask. So I've never done force brake. I feel like I'm kind of aware of what it is, where it's just like you just throw on tape. Why is it called force brake? Like, is force brake the name of the guy, like, who came up with it? Or is this like an actual concept in structural design? Why is it called force brake? Sir Force Brake III. John Force Brake. Oh, that's really, really close. I hope that's good. Cousin to Dave Poron. It's just the name of the mod. I guess it's dubbed Force Brake because it sounds cooler than throw some tape around the screw holes. Bro! Dude, just call it, put tape around the screw holes. Like, that's so ridiculous. Like, why does everyone try to... Like, it seems like it's people's goals to make things more unclear. like, it's crazy. Just make things as unclear as possible. Seems like a really good plan. A more apt name would have been Case Isolation Mod. Gen you, Saihan, welcome. I agree. I agree. Somehow, I don't know, man. Somehow, let's just make things even more confusing. Wasn't it coined by... Oh, I see. Yeah, again, I don't know what the purpose, man. I do not know. No reason it needs to be called that. Who is that? Oh my goodness. Hammer Brother with the big old raid. All right, you came in at pretty much the weirdest time because I think I just misaligned the last gasket. Thermal, this thing finally shipped. This thing has delivered. We got the SOYA version too, so you know it's a round 2. Tapey and screwy mod. It's perfect. Guys, everybody from Hammer Brother Stream, welcome. Hammer Brother, what were you up to tonight? I did see that you were streaming, but okay. So we did that, and then I think there's, what is it? It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, 16. Yeah, there's enough for the bottom. Like, should I also put it on the bottom? Are these not, is this not going to be like too thick? $2mm or M2 by 4mm. Okay. All right. Let's see. We also, wait, Hammer was dating digital women. You guys put them on the bottom, they'll compress. We also turned down the digital woman. Forky Spoony. All right. FMV dating game. Got it. All right, maybe if I just use tweezers. Is this gonna be easier or harder? I feel like harder. Force break. How's the thermal? Well, we're still putting things together. We're gonna find out. Okay, so back to the thing I must have said a billion times. What I'd heard is that you're not supposed to like screw in the screws too tight. Is that referring to the case screws, or is that referring to the plate screws? Mango had been waiting for this board for a long while too. The fat guy that plays World of Warcraft on South Park named it. Hey, you guys heard of World of Warcraft? Okay, that got super misaligned, and now it's just like, it's just in there. Can I get it out? I pulled it off. I remember seeing The Simpsons, you call that a knife. Then I have a spoon. Knifey spoony. As far as I know, the pour-in pads were added sometime after some time for the sequence 1. I could be wrong though. I had to force break mine since there was some case ping. I see. Dang, I guess some people are bothered by case ping. I don't understand what these other... there's these random other screws, and I can't figure out what they're actually... Okay, I think I got it. So there's some screws here for the plate, and then some of them are for the... I don't fucking know, man. I'll figure it out. Oh my god. My memory's probably fuzzy. That keyboard's actually beautiful. I want it. It's an interesting board. I just can't wait to actually try it. You know, we've been waiting for this for so long. Better be good. See any Philips head ones? You don't need those. Only are Torx, according to the build guide. I think the Philips... There's no Philips. There's no Philips screws in here. I think I know. So some of these are for the daughter board. Some of these are for the plate. We're just going to call it case isolation. I like Genyu Sion's ideas better. Case isolation. Oh, I think I know. Okay, some of these screws here are for, the other side of the standoffs, I think. So the other sides of the standoffs on the, what I guess would be the PCB side. And then I guess those might be shared with the plate screws. Wait, am I fucking... I feel like I'm going crazy here. I could be getting this wrong. 4... Countersunk screws go on the plate side for the standoffs. Yeah, and then on the PCB side, I think that's where these other short screws go. I think. So the countersunk ones, yeah, go on the plate side. The there's these short, like, I don't know what you call these, cap head ones on, and there's like 5 of them. And then it seems like there's about, I want to say 10 of these like longer ones. And I think these get shared between this this daughter board and then screwing the plate to the top case. I think that should kind of explain all of it. Switch Doc, welcome. How are your plates? I saw a tiny scuff on one of them, but like, I don't know. I'll live with it. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I could kind of see, like, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's not terrible. So I got some fingerprints on it, but there's like little tiny scratches. And I'm guessing that like really these sides are where it's like, well, if they're exposed, that's kind of the problem, right? Oh yeah, and the rose is just it's just gold, kind of. Well, there's like some angles where, like right here, like I'll be totally honest, like this angle right here, as I'm kind of looking at it with my eyes rather than through the camera, it looks kind of like rose gold from here. But in a lot of angles, it just looks regular gold. Yeah, where the fins are, I think that's like I don't know. I think it's, I think these are fine. There's also, I got this, you know, the silver one as well. I think mine seem good, but we'll see if I end up noticing something another day. If I end up seeing something another day, I will report on it. But as far as I could tell, I'm not tripping over what I'm seeing so far. So far. Rose gold is hard to photograph, but I could see how people who wanted it more pink tinted might be unhappy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Which screws go where? I think it's like the furthest corners if I... Watching this build video. Yeah, it's the furthest corners. Okay. They rendered in reference to Olivia and it showed it matching. Yeah, I think that's the part that I think some people have some trouble with. All right, so how tight should I tighten these? I don't know if am I at a point where I'm just like, hey, I shouldn't tighten these plate screws, like the plate screws to the top case too much? Or like I'll tighten it, but not too tight. Oh, that's weird. Take a look at this. So what I'm guessing is that, like, well, when you sandwich it all together, like you could see here, these are like down to the edges, right? But this is kind of protruding right now. And so that I should make sure that it's tight enough to sort of, you know, sandwich it all together. But we also put the extra gaskets here on the bottom as well. I'm thinking that, like, well, in that case, we're probably going to have to tighten this kind of much, right? So that's kind of what it looks like right now. And this top camera is getting choppy sometimes. I'm going to try to address that at some other point. As long as you go in an X pattern. Okay. Okie doke. Going not too tight on any one given corner here. I'll just drop all of these in now. I'll go in that same kind of X, and then we'll come back around and tighten. I'll put the gaskets on the top though. Yeah, I think the instructions only had them on the top, but we were asking, well, there's literally double. Should we put it on the bottom too? And they're like, yeah, okay. What was said it matches Olivia well, but not Alluvia. I don't have Olivia personally as reference. I see. Okay, I'm not going too tight, but I'm just trying to get it kind of tight enough, right? think we're good. And then I'll take a look at the side profile. We can really make sure of it, right? Are AirPods connected to your PC? No. They're connected to a Bluetooth transmitter, which is basically outed from my mixer. It's a 12-channel mixer. Okay, let's take a look here. Pretty solid. See if we can get that sort of in focus there. Not greatly. Not greatly in focus, but it does look pretty good. There we go. Kind of see it a little bit better there. And a little bit better there. I think it's kind of all flattened out in a way that we like for it to be. So I think we're good. Can't really get this here. It's struggling. I think it's this desk mat. Okay, so I'm gonna bag up all these extra screws, and then I'm gonna get rid of this desk mat. Just because, you know, this is our work mat. Okay, I think that's all of them. Are you serious? That was not all of them. I forgot all these standoffs. Yeah, we didn't put the plate PCB standoffs in. The short explanation is I didn't think it was necessary, but the real explanation is I forgot. Okay. I guess that's about it. All right. Well, I have some keycaps here. Some keycaps you guys probably haven't seen. This is like an old geek hack run. Hold on, I want to do one last test here. Just test to see that everything works. Looks like it. Are we good? EBT origami would look so nice on that board. I have something I hope you guys will like. Alright, so this was a key set that was run, I don't know, I want to say like 2014-ish. It's called Hacked by Geeks. It was like a geek hack based theme. And it's like Geek Hack's dark mode, which is like not even the mode that I use. But I believe I have an HHKB layout for it. This might be like a weird other kitting. I think this is like ISO keys or international keys. I think I literally pulled out the wrong bag of stuff. This looks like a 1.75 shift. All right, maybe I'll flip all these over and we'll find out. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I could just take some of these and use them. There's an escape key. Is there really not an escape key in others? Oh, it looks like we got that. SA profile, yeah. This is a set I haven't seen in like a decade. I think it's literally been a decade. Isn't that crazy? All right, so I see stepped control, but I don't see regular control. There's some arrow keys here, but I don't know where these arrow keys actually are supposed to go. A little bit weird. I think this is like right arrow. What the hell is up with this? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna lie. Is this 7U? Looks like it. I don't know which way is front. All right, I'm gonna just push all these off to the side. Oh, that's a function key. We're gonna need that. I'll steal some of the arrows. I'm moving these off of the desk mat. Dump all of these out. So basically, this is like an orange Legend Dolch. Well, I guess we'll have to come back and figure out how to handle some of these. QWERTYUI. Gotta use the Geek Hack novelty. If I could find it. I saw like a light color. Oh, I guess it's this. Yeah, I guess I'll use the Geek Hack. I apologize for this. The choppiness, intermittent choppiness. Did you use a Hotswap? We use Hotswap, my favorite thing in the universe, obviously. 8, 9. Hotswap sucks. This wasn't actually so bad though. The legs weren't too crazy big for it, so it's acceptable. F, we got scoops. I'm gonna play with Hotswap until I find the build starter. All right, I'm gonna switch these because this is kind of like, I can imagine this is not easy for you guys to watch. Give me a second here. All right. Should be better now. I'm gonna play with Hotswap until I find the build to solder. Why that seems silly? What's silly about it? That you would transition to Hotswap, or what's silly is not going to solder immediately. what's the silly part, Zinjak? Doinky spacebar. Why'd you get a oh no, sorry. I missed this. The Sequence 2 thermals, they didn't come with anything but Hotswap. But like it's a pretty, like it's a WT60, so you can just switch it out. Yeah, the Force Hotswap, yeah. I ended up buying mine from, I think I bought mine second, like, you know, in the aftermarket, but it was someone who got theirs from Keycult, because, you know, WT60G being sold there. I was going to buy one of these anyways, but, you know, I ended up finding someone who had it a little cheaper aftermarket. Yeah, I apologize. It looked like SwitchDoc had the whole conversation ready to go. Here I am. Just trying to figure out which of these keycaps are going to actually work. Because apparently I didn't sort this out in advance. Oh shit, that's upside down. I wonder how well this works with SA. Oh, not bad. It works. For anyone wondering, I love this keycap puller. Looks like after Prevail had shut down, I think the last US vendor I'm aware of, aside from Amazon, to sell these Gateron keycap pullers is Mino Keys, I think. Unless they're, I don't know if they're US, I think they're Canadian? I don't know. I know doing a force break on mine, but imagine using the assets on the bottom case will achieve the same thing. Yeah. I think that appeared to be our goal, I think. What is up with all these arrow? Like, I have like extra arrow keys. This is crazy. I can't figure out the profiles. Profiles are crazy confusing. We got a scuff on this keycap. There's like a little mark on it. That's a bummer. Tiny, tiny scuff on that keycap, but it's really noticeable. Tiny, but noticeable. I don't remember the last time I used this set. At least it's sculpted. All right, so we got a curious case of these last few keys here. We're gonna have to track them down. I think we found this control here. Looks like these are F and J keys, long shift. I wonder, do we not have a top row? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was about to flip out if these weren't here. All right, and then we got our alt keys right here. Very cool, very cool. All right, I think that's it. We should scrub the VOD for Chris's very funny rant about the name Force Break. Is that funny? I don't know. I'm being like totally serious. That's not funny. It's serious business. Very serious business. There's no jokes here about that. Keycaps might be a bit of a miss with this one. You don't like them? I like them. Yeah, this was my plan this whole time with the thermals, to get this, specifically this key set on this board. Yeah, you're not a fan? I like it. I like it. I stick by it. I stick by my choice. You know what, Cat Man? You guys are crazy. Actually, it's growing on me. You guys are crazy. You guys don't like this? I don't know what you guys... You guys like saying stabs and force break. That's what you guys like. Somehow you like saying stabs and force break, yet somehow you don't like these keycaps? Crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You guys also probably say regex. Insubordinate and churbish. What keycaps? This is SA hacked by Geeks. A somewhat older SA set. It's regex, not reg. Right? Because who's like, come on. Regular? Really? Regular? Stabs, lubed, and Durex 205 grade 0. Oh shit. Alright, it might be mixing up these keys for no reason, but it's not like those keys matter. They're not the HHKB keys. See, this is why multiple angles, multiple camera angles are important. It might not look so good on this one, but it looks pretty good on this one, right? Rejects. Oh no. Say GIF the right way. The way that the GIF creator says you should pronounce it. All right, I want to turn off the. There's a couple things I got to take care of here. I'm gonna turn off this lighting. This lighting's stupid. All right, that didn't do anything. Effect all off. There we go. All right, and then one more thing to do here. We're gonna switch in Mac OS the modifier keys. Perfect. Okie doke. Have you tried GMK Sandstorm? I have Sandstorm. I haven't tried it. Are you against this key set too? Man, this is the key set I've been planning on this board for 2 years. I was like, oh, when I get this board, I want to run SA Hacked by Geeks. You guys here getting all upset. Cream and RGB do not mix. Cream and white LEDs, if anything. I don't know, LEDs. These are goofy. Super goofy. It looks nice on a retro style set. Right, I feel like I've missed a bunch of messages here. Alright. Let me try to tidy my workspace. Also, I never listened to these. Oh shit. Stabilized keys. Oh my god. You gotta chill. I have the board plugged in. Sounds good to me. Hope it sounds good to you. Hey, you guys like these silica gel packets? They're great. They're nice. It would look nice on a retro keycap set. Spelling is not my strong suit. SA makes the board look like it's grown spores. You know, it'd be really nice if I ran SA on that ARC 60 where everything is elevated. I think that would look really nice. I use the silica packs in my Swish containers. Oh, that's pretty smart. Pretty tasty. They look great and taste better. All right. What's my move? What's my next move here? I guess we're still not finished cleaning. Damn, there's a lot of shit in here. So much shit. These are the gasket backing. Oh, I should have done all this while I was running a prediction, huh? Okay. Well, we'll put up a prediction here. 2-minute prediction period. I feel confident. 133, 2-minute prediction period. It is up. Put your wagers in. Okay. All right, get your predictions in. Is there something else I was supposed to do? Oh, I was going to look at my notes here on all the other stuff we're supposed to do. We're supposed to... I'm going to grab the other board we're going to compare this with, the Hello M0110. I'll be back. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? You guys gotta be careful. Feeling bloated after a few beers, eat a silica packet. I almost burned so much gas. I don't think that vote went up. Did anyone wager? Well, I don't even know what happened. All right. We said 133, right? All right. Is there a Dolch in here? Oh shit. Dolch. Ski data. Something orange. Grove box dark. This might be it. Okay. Chris, it makes you feel better. I only use that command when you actually fuck up. No, I'm aware. I get it. Okie doke. Okay, so let's talk about this. This right here is the thermal sequence 2. We got it in SOYA. We're using the rose plate, polished aluminum. More of like a champagne gold sort of situation. We've got KTT Strawberries with SPRiT Slow ones mounted in this Hotswap PCB, the WT60B PCB. And then we got SA Hacked by Geeks. Classic set. Actually, before we get started, let me find out when that ran. Hacked by Geeks. Hacked by Geeks was run 2015. January of 2015. I don't know when it delivered. Probably just a couple months later. Okay, goal here today would be 133. 60-second test. Mic is pointed downwards. And let's get this music off here. I like this well. Dark Thumbs, welcome back. Ballistic Support, welcome. You came just right on time. Right on time. We had some disconnects earlier, so it's not really been only an hour of streaming. It's a little more. I would say probably 2-ish. I don't know. Couple of months. Yeah, crazy, right? Well, it's you know, Signature Plastics. Under 130. All right, well, let's check this out. Oh, oh shit! Son of a bitch! Oh, that was a fun one. We were all over the place there. Hey, congrats to all the believers. All right, let's see. I missed a whole bunch here. Yeah, it sounds great. SA Spacebars. He's hitting the over. I was like 155 for a while. Spacebar sounds woody. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of how it sounds? You guys like it? Let's do a couple 30s here. What the? Rigged. Rigged. What the? Come on, man. Have you used SA before? We have actually, so that's what I wanted to show. Activate Windows. I probably should activate Windows. I haven't used it on a thermal. Wait, have I missed some messages here? Okay, I'm gonna get this music back on. Do a couple more 15s here, in case y'all want to see it. Okie doke. $20 on G. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, activate Windows. Okay, check this out, guys. I wanted to be able to show this off, and I don't know if this is gonna require us to do anything super different here, but if you guys wanted to compare it to another big beige board. This is the Hello M0110, just in comparison. We did actually have this SA build on it previously. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to watch me do an internal swap or if I should just swap the keycaps. But this was also an SA build. You guys be able to tell. I think these legends are a little bit smaller. But they are both, they're both SA, or like they're both, what is it? Signature Plastics. They're both SA. They both have these like Gorton style legends, but it looks like the font sizing is different. The brown caps would look so much better, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I have both, so. And this is already on this. Oh my goodness. Doc Dumbs, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s, the 5 gifted, guys. Operation Mecha, oh, Andy, 789, Peebs, and Sersha XOZ. Enjoy the 10 best emotes on Twitch, courtesy of Doc Thumbs. Welcome, welcome. Bitter Seeds, good night. All right. Thanks so much for being here tonight and watching that. I'm glad you could stay for the type test and hope you enjoyed it. All right, so I don't know if you just want to imagine this is what it looked like. Ignore the blockers. I just put it right on top. Beige is so hot, I want a beige board. Yeah, beige is chill. If you want to imagine what it looks like on here, well, there you go. Just ignore the blockers. So this was a Clickies. This is Zeal Clickies here, the heavy ones. This was, I think, some kind of silent switch. I don't remember exactly what was this. I think these were Roselios. We did Roselios in this. So yeah, a bit of everything here, I guess. I've run Kale Clickies. They sound so good on this new board. Nice. I'll have you know that I love beige. Oh, well, I'm glad I could do this for you after those 5 gifteds. Again, much appreciated. Okay, so this is the board, and I mean this is the other stuff here, the Hello M0110, and so like I guess I'm just showing this. You guys wanted to see a difference between what I believe here. This is powder coated beige, and then this is the SOYA. A little hard. I mean, because of the plate shining through, it's a little hard to like just not have that be where your attention is. But a little bit, you know, different color. It's a different color, but you know, it's like in the family, right? The family is there. Look on the opposite side here, in case you wanted to see more of it. Powder beige looks better, you think so? All right, and so that gold might be kind of distracting on that weight, so maybe we'll just like look at it like that. In case y'all wanted to see it. It has the faintest touch of pink compared to the other. I think so. Yeah. Those are the two. You know what I was supposed to do was the piggy. The piggy I was going to get what I think was an E-beige. But then I saw the purple and I was like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get tired of these beige boards really quickly. Because there are these two, and then I also have that Kara. I could go grab the Kara real quick. The plastic beige, plastic SOYA. Damn, it's getting really hard to walk in here. Whew. There it is. That's the plastic SOYA on this Ramakara. Kale click bars are great. You chose wisely. Yeah. Goldilocks and the 3 beige boards. Yeah, this is my beige board collection. Well, I guess I still have more. I have a couple of IBM boards. And then I have a Honeywell Hall Effect keypad. I don't know if you guys need to see those too. Alright, there's so much stuff here. Do with that. Here it is. What's purple key cap set again? This is GMK Violet on Cream VOC. Hello's beige fits the vintage vibe a lot more. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to get the rose of this guy, but at the same time, that rose situation is kind of weird, because like I see it right now, like, and it's really weird because you can see on the camera this looks very just gold, right? But this angle right here does look like the rose gold that they advertised. It's just, it depends on the angle. It's weird. Like, okay, right here, it's rose, 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 gold, gold, gold. Fully gold. It really depends on the angle that you're at. I don't know if that's going to capture it. The Ramas both look kind of pink compared to the Hello. They got it a little. I agree. I agree. M0110 best color. I like thermal the least. I think I got to see it in more lighting because I'm just like, you know, fully artificial light. I want to see what it looks like tomorrow in the daytime. But then also, I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, so it's probably not going to be sunny. We'll just have to see. VOC been hitting me again. Okay. All right. One last look at this. I'm probably not going to swap these on, but I like that they reduced the sizing of the lettering on this. Actually, now that I look at it, they might have only just reduced it on the alphas. I think these guys might be the same size, the Numero. Anyways. Okay, so there's a part of me that's kind of thinking, hey, we haven't been on for that long. Although it is like 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is kind of late, but it's not that late for me, right? So here's my thought. And I got Rex for solder. I just ran out. Oh no, halfway through a build. Oh, that ain't chill. I don't know what it is I use. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to look it up. Oh, this is heavy. I got the weight in here. Is it me or music a bit too loud? I could turn it down. I could turn it down once I have the board plugged in. I'm gonna clean up just a little bit. Kester? Yeah, I think Kester. Kester's what I got too. Anything MG Chemicals. Yeah, I think those are the two that I've only ever used. I think I used MG Chemicals for a long, long while, and then I've been using Kester since I kind of like returned into the hobby. Ooh. Heavy. Ask Piece of Low Letter, Piece around. I think Piece of Low Letter probably suggest like similar Kester or MG Chemicals. All right, if the music's too loud, let's address that. All right, let me know if that's all right. That's better. I've been using Mayhem 6337, but that was legit because I didn't want to waste my first purchase. I see. Okie doke. So I had a few things in my notes here. Okay, really quick, I wanted to show this because I think this is probably the most pertinent, right? Jim K. Olivia Group Buy, I guess, is ending tomorrow. I want to go grab Key and then Originative Cyrillic just so I can sort of show off what it is I'm seeing in terms of how subledges look. So, let me be right back. As let it in the flux core isn't crap. Any bargain branch will work fine, to be honest. Yeah. So that's GMK key. The reason I wanted to show it is because there is a difference. And I don't know if I might need to do some lens swapping just so that we can kind of try to figure this out. So this right here is this black on white Cyrillic, like red Cyrillic, black on white originative set. What am I trying to get here? I might need to do some magic here. This has been really exceptionally bad today, this auto-focusing. I think that's the closest we get. So check this out. This is that Cyrillic set from Originative, and then this is GMK key. This one's raised up a little. I don't know how well I can show that. Cyrillic is pad printed, key is UV print. Okay. So I don't like UV print. It feels weird. What's so what is Olivia? The dark APL one. I don't know, something about black on white with red sublegends. Olivia should be UV. Man. Oh, it might be a no for me then. Trying to look for it. Well, I can't find novel keys for some reason. UV printing, there it is. GMK key, I'm gonna look this up as well here. UV printed. So I'm on this GMK key page. Looks like R2 is happening at some point. UV printed sublegends for R2, but also R1. UV printed sublegends. UV printed sublegends. Damn. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I feel like it's a no. I don't like it. I don't like feeling that. Just like, I'm just rubbing it right now. I thought I'd like key more, you know? All right. Well, what do we got? Like a day left? Yo, hey, OKB, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Pad printing is pretty much superior in most applications, in my opinion. The tech for UV isn't there yet, but it's cheaper and easier to align consistently. I see, I see. I hate the APL sublegends. I don't think I like them either, to be perfectly honest, but this doesn't look so bad. Like, I didn't like how they look for, like, CRP. Frank, what's going on? Show me the thermal again. I'll show you the thermal again. Let me get this out of the way. Some people like this view better than the overhead. Did I care for the thermal except those cuts on the side? You know what's crazy is that I don't like these cuts. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull some of these things up here. We got I wanted to show CRP R4 APL, and then I also wanted to show the Thermal Plus keyboard. Because I actually like the Thermal Plus better than the Thermal, but the Thermal Plus was a 65. See this? Check this out. I thought this was way cooler. Personally. Than the side cuts. I like that. Not much, just finished stream. Oh, how was your stream? What were you up to tonight? Okay, I also wanted to show CRP APL. I thought these looked really bad. I don't know, just my opinion. I thought they look really bad, but these look a little bit like smarter. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're in that like lower right, or a good portion of them, lower right and then upper right. Whereas these are kind of just like they're slapped on. There was no lower right. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I like the side fins, but it makes a 60% extra wide. Yeah. It does. I don't know. It's weird. I agree. CRP looks even stupider. Built the Amano with alpacas. Oh, nice. How was it? Did you like it? I found out the CRP. I like this better, but I think knowing what the UV sub-legends are like, I'm gonna have to pass. Like, as cool as like I like, as much of an improvement I think this is over the CRP version, as much as I like this, man, I don't know. I gotta think about it. I'm like 80% no. I put it away. I see. Not a fan of where the sub-legends are placed on PBT. Yeah, same. A legend alignment just ain't it. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have much time to get on the group buy for Olivia, but you know what I think is that when this finishes 2 years from now, they're gonna be extras for cheap. They're gonna run sales on these extras. With plenty of extras. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna run it for $89 on Black Friday 2025. Hate the kidding. Let me check. Okay, I think all the kidding is there for me. I got that guy, those two guys, these guys. We got arrow keys. We got control. I think I'm good on the kidding. It's all there for me, I guess. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna run a poll just because, you know, it's not that it's early, it's just that like we started pretty late and it's earlier than usual, so let me know what you guys want to see next. Then this will be the final thing of the stream. What to do next tonight. This probably makes no fucking sense. Okay, real quick. So poll is up. Have a look at the origami set. All right, I'll take a look at that. Kidding is pretty mad, but not the worst compared to some other sets historically. ISO and basic 40s would be nice, but 40 support is always going to be sabotaged, that's for sure. Okay, so tomorrow, I think I'm going to do like a recording style stream, regardless of whether or not we do this tonight. We'll see though. I think like I'm like a 90 to 95% sure that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Also, another thing too is that I'm like 200 rolls behind on film scans, so like I feel like I should also spend that time, like, you know, these like they're kind of co-working sessions, working on like recordings and then working on photo film scans. So I think that's what tomorrow's stream might be. But if you guys want to see some more recordings tonight, I can do that as well. Get your votes in. The other thing is we're going to throw on some SJ5302s on some of these feetless boards, which include the Gasket 00, a skeleton, a spare skeleton case, and potentially also trying to do this on... I already have these Prime KB bump-ons on the Balder 60. So I might like pull those off and then use the SJ5302s on them. unless you guys think that's unnecessary. Maybe I'll run a poll for that. I'm looking at this Synth 60. Does come in HHKB is what I hear. Yup. I might have to buy this. I know that there's been Synth 60 streams, I just haven't watched any of them to completion. Alright, we tied. Great. Alspar would be nice, but it's actually pretty common to exclude them for a bars kit. Gonna pass out. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for kicking it. Hey, McJizzle, thanks so much for being here tonight. Alright, let's I guess let's put some feet. You guys like feet? Feet pics? Where did I put the I don't even know where I put them. Who is that? Stuck in my anus. Thanks for the follow. Here it is. Feet pad build stream. Smell test for free. All right, let me go grab those few boards. Man, there's so much shit in here right now. I gotta clean this first. Like I need to make a walkway for myself. There we go. Never noticed estimated delivery for Olivia R3 is Q4 of this year. Chug on, little GMK sorting machines. Gonna go play D&D. I'll catch. Oh, nice. All right. Well, thanks for being here. Click, so you actually need extensions to get Alice support and then bars to get the pink bars. All the kitting felt really weird to me. Wait, I want to look at this kitting here. Let's take a look at this. Extension for Alice support, which includes the extra B, and then these bars. But if you wanted the pink bars, then you have to get this one right here. I see. For me, if I were getting this, it's that like my thing is like I never liked the pink bar. I never liked how this didn't match the alphas. Just being totally honest from my perspective. But I can see that like that's something that's special to a lot of people, I guess. So that part is like a little bit weird. Yeah, the kitting is crazy. I think they did cut the base down to 99, which is nice, but I just bought the PVT version. So I think this is a miss for me. Yeah, I get it. And then with this is kind of nice, but I don't know. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go with the easiest one first. The Skeleton 60. This one just, I got this extra case from Oko, who unfortunately I don't think anyone's heard from Oko in a really long time, which puts some of these group buys like kind of in big jeopardy, right? I was hoping that I would hear just so that I can see if there's any possible available extra Skeleton 60 PCBs, but haven't heard. And I think other people have it worse, just because like Bell and Rose and Moon TKL. I think those are both still in Group I. Okay. But anyways, what happened was, you know, my Skeleton 60 had a bunch of issues, blah, blah. We've heard this story a million times. They sent another case, still had issues. We still now have this spare case, which, you know what I realized we could do is do that stupid-ass Sango 60 thing where we just push the daughter board out and just can use the keyboard like that. So that might be the eventual plan, but until then, let's see, these SJ5302s should fit in there perfectly. So we now do have some feet for this. That is excellent. So it did use them. Excellent. A+. Then I believe, I don't know, Iron 165 or Moment or something did use these as well. So it's just like good to have a bunch of these on hand. All right, there we go. Now it's like a usable board. We just gotta route a JST out there. I'm going to bed, I think. Have a great stream, Chris. All right, Sinvec, thanks so much for being here tonight. Okie doke. So that solves that. All right. The next thing I want to work on is this gasket 00. Put these things away. So this guy, I love this board. I love everything about this board except that there's no feet. So I guess we gotta put some feet on it and then it'll actually be a really, really good board. Have a good night, all you sleepy folk. Wait, Klexus, are you leaving too? All right, well, if you're not, if you're just saying good night to everybody here, I know Cryptic and Sinvec are heading out. All right, where do we put these? My guess is like try to come up with like using these 4 screws as a pivot, you know, like, or kind of like reference points, kind of put the feet where they correspond. I'll be here. All right. Well, thanks for being here, by the way. Thanks for everybody for being here tonight. Where do we put these feet? Would you put them just right underneath the screws? Would you go in a little bit? What do you guys think? Just shotgun. I have enough, right? I just put the whole thing here. Damn, it'd be so damn grippy. Look at this shit. It's just like slides around. Oh, make a cool ass. Oh shit. I like how there's like this sheet itself has longer feet on the edge. These are not feet, these are like extra. All right, maybe I feel like I should look at another board for reference. What's a board that has the SJ5302s? I don't know. Maybe do I have any? Man, I don't have very many bottom pictures on my website. I think that's like a problem. Literally, the only one I have is the Xara. But then, like, there's a lot of boards that. Where'd you get the giant sheet of them? DigiKey. DigiKey probably like would be, you know, up there like a reputable place to like get shit. Your best bet on getting these, because if you try to get these on Amazon, they're like fake. A lot of people kind of get really upset with, you know, in the reviews saying like, oh, these are not even real. PC Load Letter has said that like they don't have as much grip, these fake ones off Amazon. Dark Press, hey, what's going on? Chris, have you checked a potential board 60% HHKB called Lily? Yes, I have. Lily's looking real good. What do you think about the Lily, Dark Press? Yeah, the Amazon ones are crap. Yeah, I guess they're not real, but these should hopefully be real. They came from DigiKey. I think people like DigiKey. I don't know. All right, so a problem is that, like, I don't know, maybe I should take more bottom pictures, because I don't know what the bottoms of a lot of my boards look like off the top of my head. I know that I've used these circular SJ5302 bump-ons before. But like, you know, as I just kind of look, this is like one of the very few boards that I have the bottom of. And this one has like the longer bump-ons. And I'm just looking for the ones that have circular ones. And I don't recall which ones I have that are circular. I guess I could just like Google pictures for them. I can Google pictures for anything, I guess. Pandora keyboard. It's one by one. IDK 60 had bump-on feet in most bowl boards. Okay. You're right. You are right. Oh shit, when you search up IDK 60, when I search up IDK 60, one of my VODs is one of the first ones that come in. Looking for a bottom picture. Maybe I should just go to the Discord. Can you link that, please? Want to see your pictures? Oh yeah, here it's exclamation collection. Okay, let me look at the bowl Discord real quick. IDK 60. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, so I just found this, which I guess this is the version of it that's not a full brass bottom. So it looks like these are like kind of X'd in. So like if these are the where the screws are, you would kind of go in from them. So I'm thinking that's maybe what I should do. This is the only board I've really looked at for reference. so I think let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I think the main key is just try your best. Who is that? I gotta take a look here. DJ123 Anonymous. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. All right, I'm just gonna try to drop it in, I guess. So what else can I do? Just adding random bump-ons here. I got a rebuttal. Welcome. See you, Space Cowboy. How good are keyboards? Welcome back. No. Totally not aligned right. All right, that's probably good. Fuck, I don't think that's aligned. Oh well, there's no way I'm gonna make it perfect. Might as well make it imperfect. Just hopefully not too bad. What the heck? It's like a... I think that's like... That's not an ano issue. It's like just some shit stuck to the board. Okay, I think we got it. I'll clean that up later. All right, we tried our best. When you're using it, you won't notice. Yeah. All right. Do you think 4 is enough just on the corners? Do I need to put any more? 4 is enough, right? It's a 60%. Corners are enough. Oh, this board is so nice now. Holy shit. It doesn't just slide around. Oh, what a great board. I don't know. Do I like it? What if I liked it better because there were no bump-ons? What if that were the case? No, I still like it. I like how low profile it is. I don't know if this is it's possible. It is. No, I do like it though. It's nice. Okay. I think that's it. I just like the board, so I'm just gonna keep it here. It's just a nice board. All right, here's the last one up here. Ooh. Have you had a chance to play with the board I got for you? Not yet. I remember, well, kind of. I was trying to look to see if I could do the same thing with the PCB as you, but I only was trying for like maybe 10 minutes before I was like, we'll do this another day. And I might just use a different PCB. I also wanted to wait because I'm kind of low on stabilizers. So I just put in an order for stabilizers last night. Or was it today? I think it was last night. So I'm waiting for those, and then I'm going to schedule like a rebuild on it. Okay, this is our Balder. We got our Balder 60 here, which also famously doesn't have any feet. I use these Prime KB bump-ons. Do you guys think it's necessary for me to change these? I like wonder if the Prime KB will leave any residue. Should I run a poll? Maybe I'll run a poll for it. Let me know. All right, poll is up. Let me know what you guys think. 2 minutes, and the outcome might be that we do nothing. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, I'm going to look for some junk to give away. I found some. The bump-ons would be a cleaner look. At least don't know about residue. Same. Because especially because like, if the whole theme here is to be like clear. But then I wonder like, you know, I know these are the real ones, but I gotta imagine the fake ones probably turn all yellow. I wonder if, do you guys think these will turn yellow over time? All right, here's my thing. I'm gonna look up if Prime KB still has these bump-ons in stock, because in case I pull this off and there's like some nasty residue, then I'll just put on, I'll try it on one, just trying to remove one of them. And then if it looks really terrible, I'll buy some new ones from Prime KB. Yeah, they do still sell them. The real ones will yellow as well. I see. Yeah, because there's one here where it's like it's kind of misshapen a little. Oh, SJ5302 is one. All right. Well, let's try it out. If anything, maybe I should try removing this one that's misshapen. And then if it's like kind of gross, then I'll get some new ones off Prime KB. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that... I feel like that's adhesive that kind of adhered to... I don't know if y'all could see it. It kind of adhered to it. This is not like I lifted some coating off. It's literally adhesive. It's just there. So I'm gonna... Okay, well... See if I can get this off. It's like a sheet. Use some ISO. Do you think ISO would be okay on this frosted glass? It's glass, there's no coating. How do they get it frosted? I don't know anything about glass. I'm no glazier. Sandblast? Okay, so you guys are saying I should run some... Alright. Just a paper towel is fine? Like, what should I be rubbing it with? Microfiber? Okay, I could do that. You should peel most of it first? Okay. Let me see if I can rub it off. You rub it off like on a into a ball. Good night, Hope KB. Thanks so much for dropping by. Like a Snapple bottle. Blow some heat on it? Ah. I have like a hair dryer. These are the default. No, these are from Prime KB. So I got these SJ5302s. I was thinking of using this instead. Just cleaner look, right? This is hard. What if I I don't know, I'm using my nail right now. Is that bad for the glass? Maybe it should be a sufficient solvent for the adhesive before or after peeling. Okay, let me go grab microfiber here. You use a spudger? Yeah, I was thinking that. Okay, I have one somewhere here. Spudger. Here it is. Yeah, this is helping. Spudger might be the way. There we go. A little bit more there. All right, I think we're all cleaned up there. All right, one down, 3 to go. Maybe should I put on the SJ5302s right now? That's fine. What if I just use the spudger right off the bat here? That might help. Almost. There's gonna be a lot left over. Got a good amount off. This is nice. All right, that's cleaned up. Oh, that came out pretty clean. Oh, pro. I'm a pro. How many people out there do you think have removed feet from their balders? I might be one of the best. The best to ever do it. Oh, that one came off clean too. Oh, a pro. Oh, I'm a pro. Absolute phenom. By the way, I'm going Randy Ocean. I don't know if anyone here hadn't heard this from me already, but I am going to Sports Basement on the 4th. Probably gonna bring my my BMAC with the tactile clickies. Oh shit. Okie doke. SJ5302 time. So I think Starf. Nice. Starfy's going to. Oh shit. Let's go like right there. Is that a good spot? I hope that's a good spot. You guys think that's a good spot? I think it's the best spot. I don't think I could have chosen a better spot than that one. That's probably good. Probably. I think there's like lines. There's like guides, kind of, that I can sort of almost see. Sort of almost. There's still, I feel like there's still like a little bit of a spot on it, but I think that's fine. Oh shit. Alrighty. We did our best. We did our best. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, now it's clear. Sweet. Alright. I recommend getting some of these SJ5302s if you ever need some feet. But you gotta get them from DigiKey. There's like too many, you know? Looking good? Yeah. Yeah! You're right, that is looking good. Alright, so... Okay, so here's the situation. I think this is going to be the end of stream here. But we do have a giveaway, which is kind of camouflaged here on this desk mat. Guys, I found this this cheap Amazon keycap puller that is looking like, you know, it's been through some stuff here. The wire's bending just a tiny bit, but it's still usable. I've just supplanted it here with this guy. I don't know what I dropped. Just about here with this guy. So, if you guys want a free keycap puller, we're gonna run some marbles. I am going to probably leave all of these keyboards in my room here because tomorrow we're going to be doing a type test recording stream and also probably doing some film scans as well. So, and probably older film scans. I don't have anything super recent that I've developed, so. All right, getting marbles open right now. There we go. All right, guys, if you guys are interested in a marbles race giveaway for this semi-used keycap puller, we got Rad Lovely Jam. Ah, shit, have I been on followers only mode the whole time? I have. God damn it. Every single time. Binch. All right, exclamation play to join, guys. By the way, for anyone who had won prizes prior to February, whether or not you also won prizes in February, if you were already part of that group of January prize winners, I did ship out all stuff yesterday and today. So now there are only people who have only won things in February who have yet to, you know, we're gonna work on this. Should I need to remind the rules? Well, I'll go with these rules. I should probably have like a screen for this. I was thinking about that. I need to have a screen for my giveaway rules. So first rule, first couple rules here. You guys earn these into a bank, and then I'll just mail them out. Either if you're in the US, I'll mail them out every 50 subs, or 13 till the next big giveaway, which is also the point at which I'll work on the next set of US, you know, prize packaging, sending them out. If you're international, it'll probably be every 100. So, you know, it's more efficient for me. Next up, first place gets to claim, but no rerolls. So if you opt to not claim, we'll move on to the next person and so on. Till we get to the end. And if no one claims, you know, we'll hold it for another day. And then finally, last place finisher does get to choose the raid target. No, nay, has to choose the raid target. There we go. That's the rule. If you finish last, you have to choose the raid target. If you guys need some hints, we got Gion is on, Peebs is on, Alnomic is on, Eka Chess is on. I don't think we've raided Eka Chess before, so that would be a good hint. But it's up to you, right? All up to you. All right, other than that, that's the end of the rules. Exclamation play to join, guys. About 40 seconds left for this marbles race giveaway for this used Amazon keycap puller. Add a 1-point redeem for people to remind you about followers only. Oh, I should do that. That's actually a really good redeem. Okay. Add new custom reward. Oh shit, this keyboard's not plugged in. Oh, we gotta get started though. Hold up. Alright guys, good luck and welcome to the race. Oh, another thing is if you're international and you want your prizes sooner than 100 subs later, you can also choose to pay for the shipping. But if that's not the case, then, you know, wait 100 subs. Klexus, Terminator, thank you guys for the, what I'm presuming is the double up because I got disconnected today. Free double ups on these artisan box contributions. Oh, look at this fun stage. Have you guys seen a stage more fun than this? All right, let me work on this redeem. All right, limit per stream 1. Okay, it should be on there now. But now you guys could use it. I think it'll only have 1. If you guys want to use 1 point, feel free. But there's only 1 per stream, and we're not going to do it. I guess we could do it right now. Excuse me, right now. Where the hell is my cursor? There we go. Punkshoe! By the way, welcome and thank you for the contribution. Oh, we got a couple of deaths here. Randy Ocean and Klexus. Who's going to be Tominator? Oh, it's looking real good for Tominator. And Exploding Corn. Goodbye, little marble. By the way, guys, that new, oh shit, Frank won? How did Frank win? Was there a portal? What the heck? I think there was. Claim? Alrighty, exclamation vote. If you guys wanted to, Also, guys, someone used that redeem. I added a new redeem, guys. A new reward. Let me write this in. Also, who finished last? Vote yes, exclamation vote yes, or exclamation vote no. If you liked or hated this stage. All right. 2 is the stream of the 23rd. We got this used keycap holder. Goes to our good friend Frank. Vote no. All right, your last place finisher. Who was it? Where's my cursor? Kill Combat. Kill Combat. Since you joined this race and finished last, you have to choose the raid target. Alnomic, please. All right, you got it. You got it, buddy. Alrighty. Okay, guys, you already know the business here. I'm going to put down 4 exclamation point commands here. There's my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, if you care to support. We're going to be doing some recordings tomorrow. And then maybe while we're on stream, I'll just do an upload right then and there. Because I think we have a process now. Discord, if you haven't already joined and want some notifications on when I go live. And then for our friend Alnomic here, raid message if you're subbed, raid message if you are not. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.